Kind of quiet in here today. What's going on? Hey, it's time. Good. Pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome everybody that's here. First up, Jerry.
Good morning.
Morning.
You should have in your packet a contract and quote from Motorola. And it's concerning the emergency notification system in Jennings County. Okay, Alex, should have a copy to review. It's something that we work with on Motorola, the emergency notification system we have now for Brett. It's been having some issues, and the final problem with it was there was a data breach, and we're pretty much out of permission for that. And looking at the 12 counties in our district, there's several other counties who have code red, who also have the same thing happen to them, and they moved over to it. With working with the 911 director, Brett, we demoed the rave with Motorola. We think it's probably the best option for our client. It's a 5-year contract, paid annually. And normally these payments annually, we will share that. EMA will do one, the health department will do one, Brett will do one. So, and I will do the first one out of my non-recurring fund.
So does that work better? I mean, we got 2 of the 3 in here. Does that better where you guys make one whole payment, or would it be better that we split the payment by all 3 entities every year? That way it's more manageable for your budget every year. It would make more sense to me.
And we talked about maybe trying to put that in a budget, these amounts in our own budget somehow. Because we have to come up with that money from other accounts and other ways.
It would make more sense for, I would think, to do it like Matt's saying, and I think the council would make it be easier on them too.
I 100% agree with that. Agreed?
Yeah, no, I'm sitting there like, I'm not sure why we haven't thought of that before.
Wow, you mean I had a good idea?
But we'd like to, it's been reviewed, we'd like to have that signed and put that into effect. It'll take us about 2 weeks to activate it. They're not going to bill us until February 15th. So it's something that we need.
So basically the reason you don't have multiple quotes is because you've already reviewed it and there's very few that you could go with, and this is the best that you've had.
And Motorola in itself, and Rick can speak on this, just integrates with what he has, with his consoles, and it all kind of meshes together good, and they're a good product.
Okay.
You've already looked over the contract, haven't you, Alex? I'll make a motion to sign the contract.
Second.
Unanimous. Go ahead and sign it. Have you got a signature contract or? You what?
$33,700.
This quote doesn't have a signature page.
Mine doesn't either. So the 33.7, Jerry, is that?
That's 5 years, that's 5 years.
Oh, that's the 5
The
years.
full 5-year plan.
I thought it was a yearly.
So that's cheaper than really what you told me on the phone, I think.
Yeah, I think it's like $67.50 a year for
That ain't
So
bad
I'm
at
just
all.
gonna go ahead and sign. There's not really a signature place, but I'll sign so they can say, I'll put accepted by.
Thanks,
Sure.
You want him to just get a hold of the health department and figure that out then?
Yeah.
Jerry.
You're splitting that with Brit and who else? Pocket.
That should suffice.
Okay.
Gary, I see you in the crowd, so if, that's all you had, Jerry, wasn't it?
That's it, sir.
Okay. If you want to go ahead and go before we get on to the board appointments and approval, you can.
You got it?
Yeah.
You're welcome.
You just come for moral support?
Okay. All right, no problem.
So far away from home.
Long drive, right? So we have a quote here from Dave O'Mara Contractor. We've been having some issues with the recycling center being basically muddy and sloppy for people. And we've been looking at it for years, and we finally figured out where we have the money to pay for paving and putting concrete underneath of the dumpsters. So you didn't want to pave it and then have a heavy dumpster in hot weather sink down the pavement. So the only question I have for you is that threshold okay that we never actually, it is? Okay.
That's what I wanted to make sure that too.
So the total is $108,000, and that is to pave the entrance from the highway all the way back, to pave the entire lot, and then to put concrete pads where the dumpster set. So
Do we need to mention the 10?
we can, they basically, O'Mara's was giving us a $10,000 donation just for being in the community, I guess. So it would have been 10,000 more than that. So,
And we're gonna take that out of the recycling fund, correct?
yes.
I'll make a motion to approve the 108,000.
Second.
Unanimous. And I'll go ahead and sign this one right here. Do you need to get this back to O'Mara's, or
I
you're
can.
probably,
I need to have,
Yeah, I
I need
know.
to have that, and then I'll send it over.
Okay. I'll call Paul Eater and let him know we approved it, that way they know it's done. Imagine John will be tickled death to hear it's done too. Post.
well, John Webster will too, because he got his shoes muddy the other day.
Yeah. You'd be surprised how many complaints come from out there in that gravel.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Right.
So, what
I'm
was
gonna
this
be
here?
safe, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Was you want to take that?
She needs it.
Good catch.
I'll just tell Paul it's done and he can get one from her.
Actually, it's changed to December 19th.
Okay. So on board appointments, I know Shane voiced that there was one that needed to change. I'm gonna shut this door because I can't stand back there.
The area plan, I would like to, I've got another guy wanting to get on as Scott Smith instead of Eli Brown.
So when did Eli's term expire?
His will be done as of January 1. Or December 31st, I guess. It's just a year appointment.
And you want who?
Scott Smith,
This is on which one?
area plan.
Who's coming off and who's going on?
Eli Brown is going off, and Scott Smith will replace him. Yes, as long as you guys are okay with it.
Well, go ahead and make it a motion to.
I'll make a motion to put Scott Smith on the area plan board.
I'll second.
And that
Yeah.
also, Scott Smith has to be on the BZA then as well. That's it, they have to sit on both boards. Do we have any library appointment boards that have to be put on?
We already did that last week, right, Sarah?
It was, yeah, it wasn't too long ago.
I was thinking a lot of them wasn't, our term wasn't up.
I think there was only one that was up, and it was Dr., what was her name? Come on, I'm old, but you're young, you should remember. Yeah, Dr. Linda Hefner. So it says like 4-year terms, but it says 25 to 28, so the only one that expired in 25 was Dr. Hefner, and we did reappoint her
Okay, so we're
in the
good
last
on that
meeting,
one.
so we're good there.
It seems like that's one we're always trying to figure out.
So typically what I would do is, if there are no other changes or corrections that you know of, is make a
I've been on that in 2 years.
you haven't been on this in 2 years?
Mm-hmm.
So we have an opening for your spot?
It hasn't been my spot in 2 years. I don't know.
Which one is that, Alex?
Serpsey.
Which one is this you're speaking about?
SIRPC,
Okay.
next to page 5. So with the exception of Alex on the SIRPC board, if you don't see any other corrections, I just entertain a motion to leave everyone else the same. And then if we have issues after the first of the year, we can address them.
I'll make the motion.
I'll second.
Unanimous. So, do I have a motion to approve payroll and claims?
I'll make the motion.
Second.
Unanimous. And then do I have a motion to approve prior minutes?
I'll make a motion to approve.
Second.
Unanimous, and that is for both meetings. That's the executive session that we had on December 19th, and also of the commissioners meeting on the 18th.
I'll make a motion to approve both of them.
I'll second.
Unanimous. Alex did catch a correction on the date on the executive session. It's dated November 12th, but it was actually December 19th. So I've kind of just put a line through it and changed the date.
Yep.
And that was my fault, not the auditor's office fault.
You do that late at night, and
No, I did it first thing this morning.
that's when you was barely dragging getting up here.
You guys don't have a stack of stuff to sign?
Nope. I thought we might have a few, but we can get anything.
Is there any actions needed in this stuff with public hearing for modified sewer rates, or have you seen this stuff? It's in my packet. I don't know if it requires any action or not.
No, only if the county wants to go and voice their complaints to the Vernon Water Board about their utility rates.
I'm not complaining about anything. I don't belabor the reminder. The only thing I don't know about on that paving chain is I don't know how we're gonna correlate keeping the recycling center open while that work gets done. I don't know what we're gonna do.
Yeah, I don't either.
Unless we temporarily move it over to the fairgrounds for a few days. That's the only thing I can think to do.
How many days a week are they closed? Just one?
Just Tuesday through the week. I guess we could close Monday and
I just have to do a temporary close for 2 days or something, let them knock it out. They're gonna do the concrete first, I'm sure, and get it out of the way.
I don't think they're gonna get that job done with the concrete and the asphalt in 2 days.
No, they'll do the concrete, I figure, this winter when they get some good days, and then do the paving in the spring.
Okay. Well,
I'll talk with Paul whenever I call him.
we'll
And,
just address that, I guess, when it gets here, because I know that's gonna.
yeah, that's gonna be an issue.
Yeah. Saturday's a really busy day. You
Mhm.
definitely don't want to close that thing on a Saturday, so I know if we could close Monday and Wednesday, because we're already closed Tuesday, and then you're gonna see an uptick in stuff dumped along the county roads those 3 days. I'll almost guarantee it. It's the way that typically works. That's all I have, guys. Unless somebody else has something.
I don't have anything.
You guys sure you don't want to say anything?
They probably best I know.
You can
I'm here to make sure he does.
You can stand up and address, you can stand up and address us if you'd like. Introduce yourself. Okay, nobody has anything further. I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
Make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Unanimous.